This is a realistic conversation at a car sale between the seller and the customer. Listen it carefully and improve your English speaking and listening skills.
Welcome to our showroom, madam. I am very happy to help you today. So please feel free to tell me what kind of car you are looking for, and I will guide you through everything step by step.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And actually, I came here because I am planning to buy a reliable car that I can use every day for work. And I want something comfortable, safe, and not too expensive to maintain.
That sounds very reasonable, and we have several models that match your needs. But before I show you anything, can you tell me whether you prefer a small car, a sedan, or maybe an SUV? Because that helps me understand your requirements better.
I think a sedan might suit me because I drive long distances and I prefer a car that feels stable and smooth on the road, but I also don't want something that consumes too much fuel.
Perfect. In that case, I have a very good option for you, which is the 2022 Silver Breeze sedan. And this model is known for its excellent fuel efficiency, very comfortable interior, and a strong safety rating. So I think it aligns well with what you're expecting.
That sounds interesting, but before I get too excited, can you tell me the price of this car? Because I need to make sure it does not go beyond my budget.
Of course, the listed price for this car is $18,500, but please remember that this includes the warranty, free servicing for the first year, and all essential inspections.
$18,500 is a little higher than I expected because I was actually hoping to stay around $16,000. So I'm wondering if you can offer some discount or maybe show me a slightly cheaper model?
I understand completely, and many clients share the same concern. So let me explain something in detail before you decide. This particular sedan has a very low mileage, has been maintained extremely well, and comes with additional features like a backup camera and smart screen. So I think the price is competitive, but I am willing to talk about a discount.
That is good to hear because I really like the sound of the features you mentioned, but still, the price difference is big for me, so maybe you can reduce it to something closer to my budget.
Let me be honest and open with you, madam. The lowest I can go, without affecting the dealership margin too much, is $17,800. And this is only because you came in person and showed genuine interest in the car.
I appreciate your offer, but still, $17,800 feels a bit high. So I need to think carefully because I have seen similar cars online with prices around $17,000.
I completely understand your point, but online prices sometimes do not include the additional costs like inspection, warranty, and service, and many of those cars may look cheaper at first, but later the buyer has to spend extra money on repairs.
That makes sense, and I definitely want a car I can trust, but I also want to feel confident about the deal I'm getting. So maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle.
I really appreciate your negotiation style, and you seem like someone who wants a fair deal. So, let me offer you this. $17,500 final price, and I will also include a free full interior cleaning and a free fuel fill-up on the delivery day.
That is a much better offer, and it's closer to what I expected, but still, before I agree, can you tell me more about the engine condition and the service history? Because I want to be sure there are no hidden issues.
Absolutely. Let me explain clearly. This car has had only one previous owner. It has never been in an accident. All services were done on time at our authorized service center, and the engine is in excellent condition with no major repairs ever needed.
That is very reassuring. And I like that the service records are available. But can I take a look at the car inside and outside to see how it feels?
Certainly. Please come with me, and I will show you everything in detail, from the exterior design to the dashboard layout. And you can sit inside, test the seat comfort, and check all the controls.
Wow, the car looks really nice from the outside. The body is clean and the color is beautiful, and the interior feels spacious and modern, so I'm actually starting to like it a lot more now.
I'm glad you feel that way. And you should also know that the air conditioning system is very powerful, the suspension is smooth, and the car is known for low maintenance costs compared to others in the same range.
That is very good to hear, because maintenance costs matter a lot to me, and I need something that will not give me trouble every few months.
Exactly. And this model is especially popular among teachers, office workers, and travelers who want reliability without spending too much on repairs.
So, based on everything we have discussed so far, the car seems to match my needs, and your offer of $17,500 seems fair, but I want to ask if there is any possibility of reducing just a little more, maybe to $17,300, because that would make the decision easier for me.
Madam, I really respect your negotiation, and normally I would not go lower. But since you genuinely like the car and seem like a serious buyer, I can bring it down to $17,400. But I can't reduce even $1 after that.
I think $17,400 is a reasonable compromise, and I'm happy with the condition of the car. So I'm ready to proceed, but I want to know the payment options, like whether I can pay in installments or need to pay full amount.
You can choose either option. You can pay full amount today, or you can go with our installment plan, which allows you to pay monthly with a very low interest rate, and we can explain all the details in the office.
That is very convenient, and I think I will decide after we discuss the installment details, but overall, I'm satisfied with this deal.
Wonderful! I am very happy that we could come to a good agreement. So let us go to the office, complete the paperwork, and then I will schedule a test drive for you so you can experience the car on the road before finalizing everything.
Yes, that sounds great, and thank you for being patient and explaining everything so clearly, because it helped me feel more confident about this purchase.
You are most welcome, and I always believe that customers should feel completely comfortable and informed before making such an important decision, so I'm glad I could assist you properly.
Subscribe English Paper to learn English.